So we even like last night took
Video, okay?
Yeah, we've got the train
tonight I took
instantly,
tonight you can picture.
and there are so many more people than normal. It feels like. Do you reckon?
Oh yeah. Just on a Wednesday morning.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m.
We're about to go and finish our final stage in the Coastal Trail Challenge.
And we're just blown away by the amount of people when it's not an event, it's just life.
Well, I think today's Wednesday, it'll be the 18th of January, I think. It's all a blur.
Wow.
Here we are in Kennedy Town, which is on the the western part of Hong Kong Island, and we're about to walk to the starting point for our final stage of the Coastal Trail Challenge. So it's only about 5.4 k's long. We've got about a 1.5 kilometre walk to get to the starting point. And to go on,
then we'll have finished the challenge.
And then we'll have finished around Hong Kong Island.
And why we're filming here rather than at the starting point is that we've just got out of the MTR, which is here.
So that's the subway.
The subway. And in comparison, the rentals, this is public housing. So if it's coloured, it's public housing. And we know somebody whose mother has a flat here. I think it's only 365 square feet or something, really tiny. But they pay 1,500 Hong Kong dollars per month, which is the equivalent of 63 Australian dollars per week in rent, compared to us, where it's, I think we
pay 21,000 Hong Kong dollars a month, which is about 3,800 Australian a month. Nearly 1,000. There goes an ambulance.
But this is a much poorer area of town that we're in here.
Anyway, I didn't finish saying about 3,800 Australian dollars a month we pay in rent.
Compared to $300
a month.
Yeah.
Australian.
Yes.
I think you said.
Yes.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, it's a little bit less than 300. 1,500 Hong Kong is a little bit less than $300 Australian.
I am fascinated by these trees and the root structure. It's like a lace gown resting on the brick walls. Amazing, really intriguing.
What a meeting.
So we've stopped off before we started. We're just around the corner from the MTR, and we've stopped at this cute little coffee shop where I'm having an avocado toasty and a coffee, and you could be in Sydney. And we're having fun. Not sure if you can see this, it's looking into the sun, but I'm taking a picture of this. We're on our way walking to the starting point where we finished off last time, but there's a memorial here to the Tung Wah Smallpox Hospital, and I've never seen a smallpox hospital before, and I think it's gone, but it's interesting. On this side of me is the morgue, so I wonder if there was a correlation.
Well, here we are just to the west of Kennedy Town, looking across to Discovery Bay, so look straight over that ship out there and you can see the high rise. That's Discovery Bay, so
which is where we're living.
That's where we live, and that's the South Plaza area. The North Plaza is kind of over this island in the foreground, over that little observatory or lighthouse, whatever it is you imagine, straight line through. That's about where we are in Discovery Bay. and just looking across Victoria Harbour to, is that the ICC, Wen?
The ICC is on Kowloon side and the IFC is on Hong Kong side.
There we go. And so we are just about to commence our final stage of the Coastal Trail Challenge. We're just saying that it's been amazing to do because it's really orientated us and given us a sense of desire to continue and learn around here and explore other places as well, not just Hong Kong but other parts of the globe, but particularly Asia while we're living in Asia. It's a great experience.
We're taking this video because that freight ship that you can see in the distance is right now just in front of our apartment in Discovery Bay.
So the bridge is touching out right now above it. There we
Yes.
go. That's New Horizons. That's where we are. And this is all, so you should get a, I mean, it'd be nice to get a better view, but that's the beginning of Lantau there.
Yep, I'll just point
And it
there with
goes
my
all the
finger.
way around
Goes
there.
all the way around there. And you work where in relation
Well,
to
this other ship here that's coming
Yep,
immediately over behind the back of that,
is Tung Chung and where you work.
yeah, the airport, Tung Tung.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably more to the left, really. It's more to the left, really, behind Discovery Bay.
Right. And this beautiful bridge. I wish you could what is it?
Telephoto.
Telephoto. Yeah. So we've been past dockyards and flyovers with the roads, very much city walking this. Here I am behind Jeff again. Every time I take a video, you're seeing the back of Jeff. Most of the time we walk side by side, but every time I take a video, I stop to take the video and you get to see Jeff's beautiful backside. We've just come in from the road flyovers. To our left is all of the shipping, and we've hit the Central and District Promenade. There are so many flowers that are out for Chinese New Year. Back over here are the docks, which is why we had to go into suburbia. Here's Jeff.
It is warming up, but there's still a little chill in the air, according to me, not to Wendy, but it's a beautiful day, nice and sunny, not a cloud in the sky, but a little bit of haze.
And I think from now we just follow the waterfront, the whole way,
Yep.
and we'll have circumnavigated the island. Chinese New Year's celebrations go for about 10 days, I think, maybe 2 weeks. The actual Chinese New Year this year is the 22nd of January. So decorations everywhere for it to bring in 2023. And we're enjoying. First of all, there were the Christmas decorations, and now there's the Lunar New Year decorations. Like you have Christmas decorations, this is New Year decorations, complete with fake cherry blossom trees that I'm sure light up at night. We're having so much fun.
Well, here we are at the end of our Coastal Trail Challenge on, what's today, Wednesday the 18th of January. So just completed a loop of walking around Hong Kong Island. So building is that one? The IFC.
The IFC.
IFC behind us. It's in Central, and we've just done just over 6 kilometres this morning, so not a huge walk by our standards at all, but or anybody's standards really, but we will have done roughly 76 kilometres walking around Hong Kong Island, and it's been great to have a target and something to complete, but it's also a little bit sad that
Yeah, I'm really sad that it's over. I have really enjoyed it. It's been great to have a purpose and a challenge and something to be accomplishing. That really fits into our value system, and I feel a bit lost now. I go, oh, what's the next challenge that we will do?
Well, our next challenge today is to get the Star Ferry across to Kowloon, and we'll take it from there. Anyway, it's been absolutely amazing doing this, and we are going to probably go from Tuen Mun is probably our next challenge up to Kowloon. We're thinking there's another pathway up there.
So we finished the Hong Kong Trail Challenge. So sad. Just loved it so much. And this is the Star Ferry, and we're about to get on the Star Ferry to go across to Kowloon and have fun over on that side. I'd read that you could come up to the Sky 100 Cafe and have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and I thought, what a great way to finish our walk around Hong Kong Island, but didn't realise you had to pay to get up here, and we nearly didn't come because that wasn't in our agenda for today, and then we went, oh, just do it. So we're doing it, and we're up here and we're enjoying the view, stunning views of Hong Kong Island and Kowloon. There's the Star Ferry down there.
And what is staggering is we were talking about the Burj Khalifa coming up here, and the Burj Khalifa is 3 times higher than this.
And the Burj Khalifa is in Dubai, and we have been up that.
Oh, we were just saying that the Burj Khalifa, when you are up there, you look down on buildings like this one that we are in, and so the view looks like looking down on these buildings. It's staggering how high the Burj Khalifa is, because it's 3,000 feet, and this comes up to, I think it's 390 metres, so that's 1,300 feet, so it's about 2.5 times higher, the Burj Khalifa.
So we finished our walk just over here, and we caught the Star Ferry across to here, and we have walked along this side here in front of this gold building into the Opera House that's just here, and along here through, this is all a mall, through the mall up to here. So much still to explore.
There's Kowloon Park.
Oh, which is very pretty, Kowloon Park. Lots of construction. This is the ICC that we are in. It still goes up a long way. Looking across to Hong Kong Island. Here we have TST Kowloon. This is the Kowloon side. And we're just saying that there's lots that we still have to explore. We only have just touched the tip of the iceberg. And look how densely populated this is. So we're a bit further around in our walk of the Sky Tower. Looking here at this is called a Typhoon Respite Centre for boats. And I'm just looking at this boat down here pumping out all this yellow. And I go, no. Over here is a town called TST, where we can, there's a shopping mall there. There's shopping malls everywhere, but we've been there. Here we have some window cleaners.